build our adventures, and as you can see, we are sitting in the airport waiting for our flight to Iceland. This has been a bucket list trip, and I can't believe it's finally here. So we will see you once we get on the plane. Oh guys, we made it. Oh, and I'm climbing a massive hill, holding a suitcase because I was stupid enough not to get a bus. Uphill, then downhill, but we are here. And I am stoked, so stoked to start this trail tomorrow, along with exploring 4 days or 3 days of the rest of Iceland. I need to catch my breath. Welcome to home for the night. In here, I don't sound like an idiot talking to myself, but yeah, we're in a 6-bed dorm room. Unfortunately, we've got a top bunk, but that's okay. Just sort of getting ready, getting things sorted. We need to go grocery shopping, then I think we'll come back here and find a bite to eat, enjoy the evening. Good morning, guys. Look at that view. This is a view we had out there last night. It's about 5:15 in the morning. I'm not way too early. Actually, it's 5:45, way too early. We got about a 20-minute walk to the bus stop with suitcase included. But don't have the sun beating down on us like we did yesterday. But today is day 1 of the Laugavegur Trail. Well guys, this is it. Just leaving the bus behind us. However, for some reason, somehow, my rain gear got left behind, and we are not on a trail, you don't want rain gear. So I'm gonna have to go check out the very expensive mall, because there's no way I can be out here without rain gear. But these cool 3 old school buses, what we're gonna go check out. Well, the only rain gear they had was an extremely heavy poncho, but something is better than nothing, and I had nothing, I can't believe that. I swore I packed it, but that little place is perfect if you do forget anything. However, it is very pricey. We're on the trail. I cannot believe I am finally here. Such of a range of emotion. Pissed off at myself because I forgot my waterproofs, but it's more than makes up in it. We've got the hot springs over here. You can come camp for a night or stay in their bunkhouse before we're heading out on the trail. But good God, guys, this is absolutely incredible. I can't believe I'm here. "5 minutes in and I'm already blown away. And to be fair, the journey in was a video in and of itself. It was absolutely incredible. Took me back to Wyoming with all the dirt roads and the washboard, and just crazy how they got these big, massive buses that do this. So from here, we have 12 kilometers to Hrafntinnusker. Hope I pronounced that okay. It's about 7 miles. We are hoping to push on to, I think it's place 3 miles after that, but we'll see how it goes. Gosh, guys, I just feel like, it makes me almost want to cry, you know? That I'm finally here. Finally here. Flight. This has been a dream to come true for me. So we're gonna take it nice and slow. 1.5k in, starting our second climb. I keep stopping, taking pictures. I'm going very, very slowly, but that's good, that's fine. We've got, like I said, so much daylight ahead of us. No need to go fast. Tell you though, I'm not as fit as I should be right now. But there is not a lick of wind out here right now. Bit humid, bit moisture in the air. The only place I have ever been that resembles this or reminds me of this is the artist's paint pot, I think that's what it's called, or the artist's palette in Death Valley National Park. And that was just as dramatic, just as beautiful as this. And it's all down to the different kinds of minerals and rocks in the base in the mountain basically. Looks like we got a bit of a landslide in our pass. Came from all the way up there. We're just coming up on the, oh, you call them fumaroles? I think they are, gas vents. Just coming up on those, you can smell that sulphur. Whew. Wow, guys. This is crazy. We get climb, and then we get flat, and then we have another climb, and then we get flat. Oh my gosh, look at this up here. Wow. And you can actually hear them bubbling out of the ground, like a steam engine or whatever you want to say. Don't know if you can hear that. Sounds like a bubbling kettle. Wow, that's warm walking through that. Stinky. Oh, it's really cold. I guess if you're cold, get lost here. You stand by a funeral. Top of that climb. Brutal, but surrounded by this red scree, the Rainbow Mountain on one, and this massive pile of volcanic rock spewed from a volcano at some point, but such a contrast between the grey and the red. It's so strange. I'm assuming it's because maybe this top surface has been stained over the years with sulphur, and yet this hasn't. Oh, that's a theoretical point. Man, this just gets better and better. We still do have quite a bit of climb ahead of us, going all the way up where that snow is, but look. Oh my gosh. Breeze picked up, now we're up high. It's alright, it's keeping us cool. Hopefully it doesn't pick up too much, but oh my god. I don't have the words for this. Here you can see kind of the volcano where it spewed out all that lava. Going all the way down to the valley there. So many colours up here. Blues, reds, blacks, yellows, ambers, ochres, browns, greys. Dude. Alright, I'm going to concentrate on breathing. I'll catch you guys at the top. Still got a bit of a ways to go, but this is very soft, very tough. Keeps sliding from under my feet. I just keep stopping to look at these views. Poles would help here a little bit, but not much. I made it to the top. Just below cloud cover. Views all around. It was really crazy just to go through this section. It was really, really warm. I went there and I actually put my hand on the ground. It actually feels a little warm. Of course, it's not going to keep all the heat with the wind going. But I think at this point, now that we're heading down, I'm not going to be expending any energy. I'm going to put a layer on because that wind is a little biting. So far, this country has reminded me a little bit of Idaho, a little bit of Wyoming, a little bit of Nevada, and a little bit of the Brecon Beacons. It's like somebody smushed Yellowstone, Crescent Moon National Monument, Death Valley National Park, all together and created this. It's a bit strange. It also feels a bit like Iceland's version of the West Highland Way because it's so busy. Or the Camino, lots of pilgrims. And of course, this is a trail that can only be done about 2 months out of the year, maybe 3. Late June, mid-June, with snow through to mid-September when the huts close. What a difference not how to climb. We're on the level, it's a bit up and down, but how much I'm just suddenly now getting into this. It feels so good. Now I've got my pace going. Whew. Legs are feeling good now. I think the contrast for me, not so much the fire and ice, but the green and the red and the black. I feel a little bit of rain coming in, hopefully it'll be alright. But back here and with the whites, no blue except for, well, if the sun came out. But there's such a varied contrast between all the different colours, and that just makes it so visually intriguing. Oh, this is what that funeral was. That's chugging out boiling water. Steam. Looks like that's a pretty good stop for lunch. The only problem with getting in the steam, even though it's really, really warm, is it makes you damp and then it makes you cold. So even though there's a lot of heat coming off of these, it's a really good idea to stay out of the steam. Not gonna lie, this climb looks a little challenging. It's really soft up there and people are struggling even with poles. So far it's been alright on this stuff, but I got the poles with me if I need them. Alright, someone explain this to me. We have just tools hanging out. From the tools to the tools. No, they're not tools, they're nice guys. This is a climb all the way up that. Looks like some people have put some steps in it though, so that'll make it a bit easier. Hopefully this is our last big climb of the day. Well, to be fair, it's not that high, but gosh guys. Everything is so different. There's always something different to see You know, down there we've got pinks and greys, light greys and peaches, and then over here we've got a pyramid with greens and blue-greens and blues and as I said, around every corner something different. There's a blue pool down there. That's what's smoking. One thing that fascinates me about Iceland is geology, and I think this is obsidian because it's black and it's shiny. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Geology always fascinates me wherever I go. See beaches and, oh, as I fall down. But yeah, and Iceland is such a geologically young country. Landmass. Oh my gosh, this is like a field of black diamonds. Holy cramoly. Wow, I only noticed it because the sun started shining. Not gonna lie, my glutes are starting to hurt, but all the snow is so soft. And we still have to go all the way over there following the snow. I guess later in the year, you wouldn't have to deal with the snowfield, but you wouldn't get to see some of these unique snow formations either. It's definitely a thing about taking it slowly. But this fog, or this cloud moving, is just so atmospheric up here. Oh, that was my ankle that just slid over. But I think the key is up here. My feet are slightly wet, but the key is to stay on the white stuff, the more solid stuff, not the clear stuff, because that'll make your feet wet. Wet stuff, dry stuff. We're just at a little more memorial for Ida Kynan, who passed away here in a blizzard when he was like 25 years old. The hut is so close to here, and he just didn't make it, and that tells you just how brutal this place can be. It was June 27th, so not what you would expect at the end of June, but this is Iceland. You've really got to prepare for absolutely everything up here. We've gone from the green and tan to what feels like a moonscape, but what this in reality is every single one of these rocks is a piece of lava that shot out. And I have a feeling we'll get wet feet here. Alright, do the best we can here with what we got. Not gonna lie, I get a bit fed up of these snowfields. We've got a pretty big one coming up. All the way up over through there. We are close to the hut. We are gonna take a break there. Maybe grab something to eat if they've got anything. Or grab something out of the pack and then head on to, I think it's Alvatten. Losing visibility on the snowfield. Everything's starting to look very, very white. Easy to see exactly how easily you could get lost up here. But thankfully, there have been a lot of people gone ahead of us. I tell you, this snow is so hard to walk on. It just slip slide because it's so soft, just whew, under your feet. So I'm not going to be sad to get off this. Just coming into Hrafntinnusker, however you pronounce it. But this is super interesting. Look, you could literally got a line down the middle of the mountain. So we're walking across this massive snowfield, but there's nothing on the other side, which is great. Good to see that green and red hut down there, and good to not be climbing anymore, and good not to be on snow. I can't guarantee there won't be any more snow in our future though. Now that is an F250 with some brutal tires on it.